Get ready. Start. The issue of economic development of the state, creation of job opportunities, and effective utilization of funds has been a recurring theme. In addition to establishing a mechanism which I will elaborate later, I assure everyone that no efforts will be spared for the economic empowerment of the people of Jammu and Kashmir. Whatever projects are pending, government approval will be expedited. The problem of displacement of people is a live one. I do realize that lives have been disrupted, livelihoods have been lost, and homes uprooted as a result of this. In addition to the efforts at restoring normalcy in state to facilitate their return. I request the state government to expedite the issue of identity cards to migrant families in a time bound manner in the next 6 months. In my opening remarks, I mentioned that there are two dimensions to the problems of Jammu and Kashmir, one being the relationship between Delhi and Srinagar, and the other being the relationship between Delhi and Islamabad. I have said repeatedly to President Pakistan and the people of Pakistan that we are sincerely committed to peace and development in this region. Our government is committed to resolving all outstanding issues with Pakistan, including the issue of Jammu and Kashmir. There is also realization that terrorism is an enemy of civilized societies. In my speech while launching the Amritsar Nankana Sahib bus service, I had said that the normalization of relations between the India and Pakistan will open up enormous opportunities for an accelerated rate of economic growth. We must encourage people to people contacts between both sides. It is through such contacts that we can explore a vision for a cooperative common future for our two nations, a future where peace prevails, where relationships are friendly, where our citizens rejoice in the well being of the other country. The vision that guides us is that the destinies of our peoples are interlinked, that our two countries must therefore devise effective cooperative strategies to give concrete shape and meaning to this shared vision. We are sincerely committed to the prosperity, unity, development, and well being of Pakistan. We want all the people of South Asia to live a life of dignity and self respect. When our neighbors live in peace, we live in peace. The peace process with Pakistan, as discussions at the Round Table Conference have revealed, has generated high expectations. In order to move forward, we need to move ahead step by step. We must have the courage to see each other as supporting the other for the realization of a better tomorrow for all the people of India and Pakistan. I have stated earlier and will repeat once again that I have a vision that the peacemaking process must ultimately culminate in our two countries entering into a treaty of peace, security, and flagships to give meaning and substance to our quest for shared goals. I know come to the issue of establishing credible mechanisms for carrying this dialogue forward. Based on the various suggestions made, I would therefore like to propose that we set up working groups comprising members from amongst those present or those nominated by parties and groups who could look more closely at the board issues and problems. I am sure all of you would agree that this would be the best way to move forward and ensure that the views of different segments are incorporated into the process. My suggestion is for the creation of 5 working groups. The group first will evolve A. Measures to improve the condition of people affected by militancy. B. Schemes to rehabilitate all orphans and widows affected by militancy. C. Issues relating to the relaxation of conditions for persons who have left militancy. D. An effective rehabilitation policy including employment for Kashmiri Pandit migrants. E. An approach considering issues relating to return of Kashmiri youth from areas controlled by Pakistan. F. Measures to protect and preserve the unique central and religious heritage of the state. To recommend measures to A. Simplify producers to facilitate travel across the line of control. B. Increase goods traffic. C. Expand people to people contact, including promotion of pilgrimage and group terrorism. And D. Open up new routes such as Kargil, etc. to evolve a strategy that ensures A. Balanced economic development and empowerment generation. B. Balanced regional and sub-regional development within the state. If there is general agreement regarding the working groups and the subjects they would cover, may I also suggest that we consider appointing suitable convener for each of the working groups. The choice of convener could be yours, or if you like, I could request the Chief Minister to finalize the choice. The composition of the working groups could be decided in consultation with all of you, though this may take some time. My earnest appeal to you is to see this opportunity for you as people's representative to make a material contribution to the problems that we have been discussing for many decades now. Stop.